A team, the coach said, is a regular season game, but it's a regular season Big North game, obviously, for you guys. You know, how big is this for you guys moving forward now?
You know what? It's a big game going up against Don Bosco, who's a great football team that we have nothing but respect for. But this is just another step in our season. We're not going to get too ahead of ourselves. You know what? We're not going to get our heads aren't going to get big. We're just going to focus on what we're doing here, and we're not going to we're going to enjoy it for the 24 hours. But after that, we're getting back to work.
It seemed like you kind of, in the first half at least, you kind of had somewhat of an advantage, obviously, offensively. What did you guys do well in that first half?
You know what? We dominated up front, which was the key. I tell the line every single day, the skills make, they'll pop the big runs, but it all starts with them up front. You got to give me that protection. You got to open the holes for Nooney, and that's what they did today, and that did exactly that, and it allowed Nooney to have two big scores, and for me to have some time sitting back in the pocket.
What was the week like before heading into this game?
Intense. It was intense. You're playing a team like Don Bosco. You got to prepare, and that's exactly what we did. And we didn't come out flat any day because we knew what was at stake here. So that was huge.
And I know you weren't up there, but Coach got pretty emotional up there, obviously. Obviously, with things being said in the paper about Paramus and Don Bosco and so on. I guess was it tough for you guys to go through the week leading up to this game, listening to that stuff?
Absolutely not. We what happens off the field happens off the field, but we don't pay attention to any distractions. We just don't do that. We're focused on what we got going here and what our game plan is and the game that we're playing. We don't pay any attention to any of that.
All right, so what I guess does this do for you guys now as you move forward?
This is another confidence boost. We believe in what we have here. We believe in our talent. We believe in each other. That's what it is. It shows that we can compete with anyone, and we're very confident in each other.
Appreciate it, Willie. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Willie, real quick on that 40-yard run in the fourth quarter, just how big was that? But I see a smile on your face already.
I was pretty disappointed. I thought I was gone, but I looked over to my right and I saw someone chasing me. He got me by the legs, but that happens. But that play was huge. Coming back, especially after missing a wide open throw to Donald, that was all me. I took responsibility for that one. But coming in the huddle and knowing that you got a whole offense that had your back, that's huge, and that makes you want to play even harder and get it back for them.
Moments later, you threw that 20-yard touchdown pass, threw it on a dime. Talk about that play. And was there any doubt in you guys' mind late in the game that you're going to push forward and get that W?
Absolutely not. We never hang our heads, and we know to fight until that last final whistle, and that's exactly what we did. And that moment's key, so that was great.
With last thing I got for you with you is, you're a senior, and talking with Rashawn, he said that he wants the ball in your hands, that he has all the trust in you. Are you the one when the game's on the line, you want the ball in your hands, you want to make that play, you want the ball, right?
I do, but you know what? It's the guys all around me that trust me with it. I want the ball and I want to make big plays, but I want to give my team that I have opportunities to make big plays themselves. So I'm not a selfish player. Do I want the ball? Yes. Do I want my team to trust me? Yes, and I'm glad they have that trust. But this is a whole offensive effort. So I trust on the balls all my receivers.
Feel good to knock off the #1 team in the country?
It does. But you know what? Never get too ahead of yourself. We're going to be focused on the next opponent.
You got it. Thanks, Willie.